So this game looked interesting. We'll play it on standard. Sure. Listen, if the music in the menu gives you pause just to listen, it's already gonna be a good time.
It's ready.
Dad?
It will be all right, Zoe. Trust me.
Dad! What the? Don't, Dad, whoa! This body. What is it? Stay back! Where am I? What have you done to me? And who did this? Wait. I can understand you? I want to see my father, now! My father, Dr. Archer. Where is he? Head of Archer Industries? Kind of a big deal? He was working on... I don't know. Why can't I remember? He said he'd be waiting for me. You want to help? Help me find him. Trust you. I don't think we're quite there yet. Okay, but just stay in front of me where I can see you.
Okay, interesting. These are some snappy controls. Okay. Let's see. Jump. Crouch. Jump. Oh, we can double jump. Okay. Let's see, what else can we do here? Zoom. Alright, let's see, what else do we got? Alright. So, a funny joke ran through my mind as that cool scene was playing from Mass Effect 3 where they say we can rebuild it. No, Mass Effect 2 where they say we can rebuild and we have, was it 2 or 3? One of them where they say we can rebuild and we have the technology. Alright, I can run circles. So, I'm going to guess right now that she had some sort of illness or something and he rebuilt her because that's some crazy work. I mean, they even put eyes in her, on her, so.
Walking still feels normal, at least. So, what are you? Kobe? That's a weird name for a robot. A bit early to tell me what to do. My body, it feels so light.
Yeah. Definitely.
Whoa. Am I supposed to know how to do this?
No, but you now know. You definitely know now, lady. Wait, it said what now? Allow it. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm figuring that out right now. Focus. Okay, so I have to keep pressing spacebar. Alright. Okay, figuring out this game's controls is gonna be a bit pain, I think. Okay, so... That... No. Okay. So far, we're some person who just became, like, I guess, who is artificially built, I guess. Okay, so shift is to run. Okay, I figured that much out. Maybe you have to run and jump. Let's try it. Nope. Yeah, basically, from what I'm gathering. This is called Steel Seed. And I mean, already it's very interesting already. I'm very interested where this goes. Right now, I'm just platforming, and everyone knows at this point platforming is one of my biggest weaknesses. Ah, well, look at that. Okay. All right. Well, look at that. All I had to do was change the controller, and all of a sudden the game is infinitely easier. Wow, we have quite the balance.
Sliding, walking on beams. It feels all too natural.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. This game definitely feels better on a controller. Hi, Karma. It's good to see you. Again, as much as I keep saying it, but thank you, Karma, for the art you did. I much appreciate it. You're very cool. You also stink, but you're cool. I will make you a PNG tuber. Oi. I mean, if you did that, Karma, I would greatly appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate it, Karma. So I'm using a free program called Warudo to be able to do cool things like, for example, waving at you. Hi, how you doing there? I do hope that you get better, Karma. Also, I pet the Karma and give him ear scritches. And I step on him.
Yes? What do you think I'm doing? I really don't feel like I should be here.
Ooh. Oh, this is so cool.
What is this place?
Oh, that's so cool.
No, this isn't home. I can't see the bottom. I hope I don't slip.
Woo! Oh, I don't think I was supposed to do. I was supposed to do that. Alright, here we go. See? Where? Oh. Here. Hold A to glide while in here.
Why do I feel like something should have happened? So, my thrusters are broken.
Oh, I can roll. Cool.
Whoa. This is gigantic. There's no way this could be man-made. You do realize all this smells fishy, including you, right? Sorry, but I have so many questions.
Uh-oh.
Hey, stop shooting!
Time to run.
Everything is falling apart! Run, Kobe!
Woo! Oh, this is cool. I'm very down where this game's presenting. Very cool. Hey, robots, their aim is trash.
Over there, that door! What the hell is going on?
Everything. Oh, it gets worse.
This is even worse!
I just said that.
monstrosity is gone for good.
Nah, probably not. We're gonna need bigger guns. We're gonna need a bigger everything.
There is only one way. I can do it by myself. Another one of those.
Right bumper to hide and heal
Be
unaware.
quiet. I don't want more weapons pointed at me.
Sneaking, 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 sneaking. Ha!
So, I'm actually armed. Being silent seems like a safe choice.
Yeah, well, I don't like sneaking. I'm not the sneaking type.
How's that thing supposed to help us? Okay, I guess I'll give it a try.
Alright, so we just got healed. We healed ourselves, I should say. This game is just already pretty cool.
He's facing us. I got no choice but to fight.
I was gonna sneak. Alright. Whoa, whoa. Alright. Woo! We have a literal lightsaber in our hands. This is awesome. Might as well just destroy everything in our path, am I right? Let's see, okay, let's see what else we can do here. Like, look at that. It looks like we have a literal lightsaber. So I guess that's light. And that's heavy. Alright. Cool. Dun 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 da da dun dun da da dun.
Be quiet now, Kobe. A terminal, you say? Let's give it a shot. Thanks, Sherlock. Doesn't this thing ever give up? You think? Get out of here! Go! I'm slipping. Okay, okay. I'm glad I'm alive too. I don't know. But let's not hang around to find out.
Yeah, this game reminds me a lot of a few games. We'll see where this game goes. Though. I'm pretty interested already. So, but we're gonna take a moment because my mother wants coffee. So I'll be right back. What is?
Is that? What an inglorious end for such a formidable foe.
Oh,
You caused me enough problems, dude. See you no more.
wow. It died horribly. It got wrecked. Well, I'm pressing the right trigger. What do you want from a game? I'm pressing. What do you want from a game? Really?
You've got weapons too? That's scary.
Why couldn't I have identified from down there, game? It has to be that way. Where are we going? I don't know. Oh, here.
This area is massive. I have no idea where we're going.
Me neither. We're just going somewhere.
Yes, but where does this way go? I guess we'll find out sooner or later. Not a very reassuring idea.
Whoa! I wanna. Okay. Oh. Well then. Alright, well, third time's the charm, I guess. Or fourth.
Your continued efforts to elude me will only delay the inevitable.
What is that thing?
You have nowhere to run. Resistance is futile.
Maybe we can reason with it? Worth a shot. Hey!
I don't think reasoning with this gonna work.
We come in peace. Me and my friend here, we're lost. Maybe you can help us find...
You are intruders here.
Well,
Okay, we're gonna need another plan. Okay, he's not as friendly as I hoped. If he can't see us, he can't put bullets in our bodies. Take cover!
Facility's protection is secure.
I hate sneaking missions. I think we're supposed to run there?
Watch out! He's making it collapse!
Woo!
What is it with these robots and making bridges explode?
They just like making bridges explode.
You'd think they'd at least try not to break their own stuff. Is stopping me that important?
I don't know. Maybe.
Never seen one of these. Any ideas? A teleporter. But to where? Then I guess there's only one way to find out. See you on the other side. I hope.
Yeah, we're definitely saving. Oh, they're different battle suits, really? But Zoe. That's funny. Kobe has. Wait. Oh, that's adorable.
So you're finally here. Come to me, Zoe.
Hey, wait for me, Kobe. What was that voice?
Welcome, Zoe. I was beginning to think you two would never make it.
Do I know you?
I am Savvy. I once served your father.
I don't understand.
Millennia ago, I helped him lay the groundwork for everything you see here. Before his illness could take him, your father uploaded both your consciousness and his own to Vakdare, the central mainframe that runs this facility, and to which all digital data and AIs are connected.
I remember moments, glimmers.
Dr. Archer, your father, was a visionary. He could see what others refused to, a time when humankind's actions would make the Earth uninhabitable. This place was built by the AIs your father created to monitor the planet, and when the time came, to act with absolute freedom to safeguard humanity's future. With Earth dying, the AIs created Protocol Sakui to select and gather those who would give humankind the best chance for a new beginning. They have been stored here ever since, into the biological node, waiting for the Earth to heal, waiting to be awoken and return to the surface. That time has finally come.
Then what are you waiting for?
In the interests of security, the AIs divided your father's consciousness into 4 shards and stored them throughout this facility. My programming forbids me to take physical form or to leave this room. That is why I need your help to gather the shards. You are our only hope of bringing your father back, of awakening the humans he saved, the seeds.
I barely made it this far alive.
You are referring to General Hogo.
Big, metal, anger issues.
For centuries, Hogo poisoned its programming through the endless consumption of human-created data. Based on this, it became convinced that seeds would repeat the mistakes of their past if given a second chance. For Hogo, Renashita must be prevented, and anyone who poses a threat to this must be destroyed. Use the teleportation device that brought you here to access the assembly node. There you will find the first shard. Do not delay. Time is not our ally.
All right. I'll go.
I see your father's courage in your eyes. I see now why he was so proud of you, and why he will be again.
Okay. That was a lot to take in. My programming forbids me from taking human form.
It's nothing. I guess it's not every day you find out you're humanity's last hope. If they just listen to my father. We have to find those shards and bring them back here so that Dad can fix all of this.
I don't know if that's what's going to happen, honestly. It might, or it might not. It feels like Metropolis in the way, if anyone's seen that old movie. If you haven't, you really should. It's a great movie. Skills. Yeah.
Okay, Savi told us that the first shard of my dad is somewhere in here. Let's try to find it quickly, before we get ourselves killed.
Somehow I feel like it's not going to be that easy.
A new function, you say? Connecting our vision? That's confusing. Just show me what you mean. Oh, so that's what you usually see. Let's go in there. See what you can find.
This game is very cool. I'm enjoying myself.
Whoa. I know I have to go further, but so much lava.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
I don't think it was the moment to tell me, but sure, it's just melted metal.
It's just melted metal. Yeah. Lava, or in the words of Rescue Heroes, lava is just gravel. Very hot gravel.
This place is falling apart. Is it the heat or the abandonment?
I'd say both. Now, let me help you here. There you go. You've been put out of your misery. What? I can't just hop up.
Ooh, that's not something I was hoping to see again. Fixing it? Great. That's all we need. Let's just hope we find those shards before that thing finds us.
Whoop. Okay, that was kind of cool. This game is way too much fun.
These ones are fully operational, unfortunately.
Alright. Let's just
Quiet.
loot all the enemies while we're here. That na. Is he the only one here? Looks like he's the only one here. I could probably take him out. But this game wants you to sneak, so I'll sneak. Turn around and walk the other way. Turn around and walk. Yeah, that's a good rope. Dun 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 dun.
Quiet.
I'm surprised they don't care about what's his name just hovering there. Come here.
You won't need this anymore.
No. Let's see, nothing down there. Okay. For being robots of mass destruction, they're not very bright. Turn around the other way. Be a good robot and turn the other way. Turn the other way. That's right. Oh. I may have blown it up. I wanted to loot him. No. We found lure. Wait. It said there was a button to read the lure. Let's see. To the dungeon of Dr. Archer, lovely flower to us all. Project Stangia, the last hope of humankind. As Dr. Archer sure I know, Project Stangia is the only thing above all, dare I say, the AI code capable of breaking any law. Asimov's law crumble in front of the achievements of Stangia and aim of humanity's salvation. As all protocols, it is a goal-oriented set of rules, or rather a new order for the world. The moment humanity's lost all control, the approach of the inescapable point of no return of the cataclysm, Zanja was the AIs needed to take control of everything. No politician, king, or bureaucrat could stop them now. Not that they wanted to. Protocol was their last hope after decades of denial. They were only bargaining for the future of humanity. And though such a bargain it was, what Dr. Archer may not know is that Zanja actually caused, after all. Protecting men at all costs is very vague in the grand scheme of things. Mother of all protocols instantly let the AI save the population in, we could say, quite forceful ways. A focus towards goals that was frightening for humans. No one had ever seen such an autonomous machine able to break their rules. In all effects, what Stangia did was basically just unshackle robot kind in the interest of humanity itself. Not unstoppable by rules. AI has created all the other protocols, starting with Reakja. I suggest that Dr. Archer takes a moment to reflect on how important this resistance towards the bureaucracy was for the future of the planet, as he strived and struggled, protecting his protocol with his life. A world where humans had access to a prog able to let AIs control the world. A world where maybe the highest achievement in humans could control those same AIs would have seen the ultimate apocalypse for humankind. There was never a moment in humanity's history that could describe how catastrophic that would have been. As limited as my knowledge of it is, I know that to be true. As such, the new evolved machines and humans alike, I must extend our thanks to Dr. Archer, savior of mankind. By yours truly, Prokarl Yazar. Okay, so it sounds like this protocol may not have been a good idea. Well, it may have sounded like a good idea on paper. But in practice, turned out to be a bad idea.
Hey, Kobe. You tried to lead me to Savi from the beginning, didn't you? created you. When were you guys planning to tell me? Well, no wonder you're so helpful then. I'll thank him personally later.
Yeah, don't you? You gotta love it. You gotta love it when picture's not told to you. Of course, I'm not going to tell you the whole picture. Oh, cool. I'm not going to tell you the whole picture up front because you wouldn't have been ready to hear it. But then again, when is anyone ever able to hear the fact that they're humanity's last hope? Unfortunately, no one's ever ready to hear that. So, yeah. Them making you wait till now is weird, is crazy. Prince of Persia. She's got the Prince of Persia moves. Yay. Whee! No, lady. Why me? You were the chosen one. We could have got him. We could have landed that. Would have been perfect. Oh, hi. How's it going?
I don't feel so good. Mom. Soon.
Now, let's sneak up on you. Take you down. So I'm gonna loot you. Yay! We did it. That's all I wanted, game. The fact that this place was built... I mean, I know our father helped build this place, but my goodness, the amount of thinking that must have gone into every structure is crazy. What does that do? Oh, it's data. Cool.
Whoa! Everything is falling apart. How old is this place?
I would guess probably a couple thousand years. Alright. Strategic.
2 triggers. Got it. But there's too many enemies here. I think this time we'll need a plan.
Well.
I don't feel so good.
Oh, they have guns.
Protect.
Okay. Why doesn't she have a block? I can't take stuff from him. A crazy idea worked. Just a lot of rolling was involved. We had to be very smart about it. Thanks. Alright, looks like we have another thing to read after we're done here. Oh, it's that guy. I'm surprised you two didn't hear all the noise over here. Oh. Yeah. Dot. Tell me I don't have to do all that again. Please, Okay, so there wasn't much planning as it was just rolling around and swinging and Kobe keeping some of them busy.
Give it a go, Kobe. I'm hearing some noise. Let's check what changed.
We're literally looking at what's changing, woman. Like, come on.
You call that an elevator?
Let's go into the Red Eye of Sauron, why don't we?
Kobe, down here! Close one.
Everything's breaking. Thanks. Your sacrifice will be not remembered. Push.
Hey, Kobe. Sabi is very friendly, don't you think? I wonder what he reads the whole day. Everything. That's quite a lot, but I believe it.
No, what the heck. I'm going to save here. Glitch absorption. Losing enemies. Ooh, that'd be actually kind of nice. Let's see. Right.
Let's go, Kobe.
Let's get away from here before we read that. Your buddy is dead, by the way, buddy. Just thought you should know that. Also, let's hide right here, and let's read. This is the Protocol Kriekcha. The advent of Kriekcha soon finds the dominant gifted to robotkind by Stan Ninja the complete control of metal or flesh. So lucky the world was that this protocol was completely dedicated to saving humanity from its self-made misery. To be quite frank, as a mere observer, I must say that although necessary, the ways of Kriegel were unorthodox, the kind of effects that a pacifist AI such as myself would condone. But alas, clearly the most correct way of handling the catastrophe, I'm sure you, Dr. Archer, would agree. Its existence purpose was to create a facility. This facility, us, beings made with an integral part of this facility, are tasked with protecting it and the humanity stored within it. Sword is a very inhumane way to say it, but it's quite accurate. The few fortunate saved humans, now coded as seeds, were to be stored in ponds until their time was right to live again as the dawn of a new hope. Kretsch's plan of handling it was quite simple. Step 1 was creating a facility. Step 2 was bringing humans into it. Us protocols have a peculiar way of problem solving, must say. Where a human would handle a problem with their laws, we are able to just create new laws with specific protocols handling them. It seems quite obvious that from an unfaltering perspective such as ours, that it is to my understanding that humans could benefit greatly from this greater power of evolution, as they lack the means for such rapid growth. Regardless, with such was the way that the worm, Titan Shamir, and the sneaky protocol Sakui were born. Once these worked together to effectively save seas, Korechka created the scariest protocol of us all, Protocol Hugo. The advent of the ultimate with ruthless protector of mankind, Wormnet Shamir, the absolute guardian Protocol Hugo, and the abducting specialist Protocol Skui. This was a trio that made the facility possible and safer for the seas. For this, as unorthodox as they may be, as they may have been, I can't but be thankful by yours truly, Protocol Yazar. So, in other words, from what I'm gathering of this game, from this already, it sounds like as much as as our father was trying to do something, just checking things in the servers real quick. Nothing really to see here. Okay. But yeah, this game is fascinating so far. I'm enjoying it. It reminds me a lot of Metropolis and Solar Ash and many other games mixed together. Solar Ash was my game of the year, what, 4 years ago at this point? It was Solar Ash. No, that was 3 years ago. Solar Ash, and then Seventh Guest, and then Silent Hill 2 remake. All my games of the year. I don't think I had a game of the year for 2020. I don't know if I did, but this game is fascinating so far. Right. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Why didn't you duck?
I failed you. Carts, you say? Like some super cool futuristic transport, or...
I wish upon a star that this game let me, do what I wanted to do.
Sometimes you need a little wishful thinking just to keep on living.
Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 da. You are dead. Not the biggest surprise. For being killer robots, they're not very bright. All it took was me dying a few times. See, that's the thing about humans. We adapt to situations. But in all seriousness, I bet you, if our father was the one who constructed, well, the AI constructed everything. It's kind of nuts when you think about it. It's like, man, our father must have been pretty big-brained. Oh, you're malfunctioning. Nice knowing you, then, buddy. Put you out of your misery.
That's gonna be useful.
He thinks we're supposed to jump down there. What? She has some incredible balance. Nice, Kobe. Incredibly useful. Whee!
Are you sure? These transportation devices don't look... stable? Well, I guess there's no other way.
Whee!
I wonder if that was the route Savi was planning us to take. Maybe we went completely off track.
You know, I don't think it matters.
I see. Good to know.
This place is freaking huge. Aw, I didn't get to enjoy the rest of the ride. Lame. It's fine.
Hey, Kobe.
Mm.
I was thinking about Hogo. He's so different. So scary. So angry. Wait, can robots even feel angry?
It could be programmed to. Or it's just you could argue that it's the vocal tones of the whatever. I wear a car. Really? Doing great. How are you doing?
Okay, just clear the first outpost. Wait, What do you mean, first outpost?
In other words, there's a lot of robots. Nuh-uh. You nerds don't see a thing. But yeah, we're playing a game called Steel Seed, and so far, well, I'm playing a game called. I don't know why I say we, but you know, I'm playing a game called Steel Seed, and I'm having a great time. It's fascinating. Dun dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da dun dun. Boom. I think I upset someone. You see nothing. You don't see a thing. Yeah, that's right. I'm not talking to you, talking to the robots. The big stupid robots. Hey, Alright. We have asserted dominance this time. We actually didn't die. Which is... See, I don't like sneaking in games, but... if I don't have a choice, I'll do it. Oh. My bad. I didn't see you there, pal. Bye. Peace. You shouldn't stand on the ledge there, buddy. Kinda precarious, kinda dangerous.
This place is so big, too. Dad, I'll find you. I promise.
Well, they didn't exactly say it would be easy, now did they? What, did Kobe say that's what she said when you said this is... Glitch mine. That actually would be handy.
Don't worry, we'll find a way through there.
I'm pretty sure the humans are going to be augmented as well.
That enemy. Isn't it weird, somehow?
You know, I think the game did that on purpose. You got him.
I'll borrow this.
See you, buddy. Peace. Nope.
Surprise.
It's mine now. Where's your buddy at? Oh, I guess. Yeah. Alright. surprise.
I don't feel so good.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that. Nope. Nope.
I feel good now.
That's good to know. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think he will. Oh, come on. That robot down there is not going to find us. Come on. Never mind. He found us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Greetings. Yes, quite. How's my best buddy doing? I'm doing alright. We're playing Steel Seed, and it's fascinating. Well, I'm playing Steel Seed, it's fascinating. Very pretty game. Oh, it's very cool so far. Basically, to explain, we play as this girl who, I guess, was put into this robotic body by her father, her consciousness, and her father had been put himself into, split his consciousness into different parts throughout this facility, and we have to put him back together. But from what I'm reading about the protocols he put in, it looks like a lot of mess happened in the aftermath. Like, basically, humanity, we are humanity's last hope. Humanity is went extinct for some reason, but our father found a way to make things work. And because the AI is so committed to protecting the remaining humans, there is it's so it's so committed to it that it created its own protocol that basically, even if we're trying to help humanity, it's like the AI is so bent on keeping the remnants of humanity safe, it sees anything and everybody as a threat. So we have to we basically have to put our father back together. Though I have a feeling that there's going to be a conflict of interest that's going to happen, because kind of stuff never goes that way. Like, if you've seen the movie Metropolis, which is an old anime movie, this whole entire thing gives me Metropolis vibes, along with I Have No Mouth, But I Must Scream, which is an awesome game. Old game, but great game. And what else? What other game? Maybe Deus Ex. A little bit of Deus Ex as well. And I would say, what other sci-fi game does this remind me of? Well, Metropolis is a movie. Metropolis. Okay, so Metropolis is made, I believe, not either. No, I don't think that. I know the same. There were similar. Okay, the artists who did Steam Boy also did Metropolis. Not the same director, but the artists who did Steam Boy also did Metropolis. That's why it's such a great movie. It's an old movie at this point. It's the same idea. The only difference is that basically a robot was created that once you put her into the core, she basically is designed to wipe out all of humanity. But she doesn't know that that's her purpose. Just as in I Have No Mouth, But I Must Scream, when you get the choice to put a robot in control or yourself in control. Yeah, that's the other thing this reminds me of. iRobot, which if you haven't seen iRobot, you need to. It's a great movie. Great movie. Yeah, I saw your little thing for Dukes. So I know that there will be no returning once you die, so that's going to make Dukes even more interesting. I mean, I understand why you did it because, I mean, I understand. I get it at this point. I'm not going to argue with you about it. I get it. I understand. It's just going to make things. It honestly makes sense. It's like, yeah, it just means that people are going to have to play more, you know, and they're going to have to get clever with how they play the game. And that's fine. That's fine, honestly. Because, I mean, it was fun while it lasted, but I agree that it needed to get fixed eventually. You missed the game yesterday, though. You should have been here. I haven't beaten it yet, but I was playing a game called Don't Press a Button or You'll End the Multiverse. And the game was roasting me through some of it. And I'm going to put that up on my YouTube channel because it's comedy gold. The roasting that happens in that game. No, the game was roasting me, not the other way around. And I was just like, wow. Yeah, one of the examples it said was I've seen better writing from a glitchy chat GTP than you. Or another thing it said was your comedy is like your personality, baseless, empty, and friendless. And I just sat there and I'm like, oh, I see game. I see. Or another one where it brought me to the multiplayer section of the game and then the door closes and it says, "Oh, you don't have any friends." And I just sat there and I'm like, "Yeah, I got wrecked. I got ratioed." Yeah, if you guys haven't, you guys should totally go and play this game. Go play it. It's an awesome game. Justifiers put a lot of love into it, and it's beautiful. It is a mastery of work he has done. I can say that because I was there since, the days when could go back even past level 0. When you could go back and back and back and back. That was a fun time. Good times. I was there for its early alpha stages. I mean, just if he has me muted, he's never going to hear me, he won't hear all the nice stuff I'm going to be saying about him. He's not going to hear how much of a good boy he is. He's not going to hear how much he licks my shoes, how much he asks me to play his game. He's not going to ask, he's not going to get on his knees and ask me to call him a bottom because he knows he is. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing that again, honestly. May this overlay, and I've been running it for a while, but I honestly am beginning to think that I should go back to having the game full screen again because this thing's been nice, but May this overlay, and I've been using it, but I've been kind of seeing and looking at it like, I like this, I love it, but I can't full screen my game. I might need to make a new one, or tell May to make one that will allow me to full screen the game again, because the game looking like in a small tiny window, it's not doing it for. I mean, I've been nice about it, but it's like I kind of miss the screen being bigger, I mean, of course, Justifier. I mean, despite all the sass and all the other stuff, I have a heart, I'm going to be nice to people who do nice things for me. Better pay me. I'm not being comedy relief for free. Oh yeah, I'll pay you. I'll pay you in my shoes. I'll just step on you whenever you need it. What you need almost all the time. So it's such hard work being me, having to step on you. Man, such hard work. I mean, I pay you equally by advertising your game all the time. So I mean, it's equal measure. So I didn't know you had a boyfriend, Justifier. Since when did you have a boyfriend? No wonder. I mean, you're so single. Not even the desperate femboys want you. I mean, guys, Justifier is so single that not even the incels want anything to do with him, and that's sad. And incels are desperate, depressing creatures. Like, they are the most saddest of individuals. They really are. Most of the time, they're just bemoaning their existence, not knowing how to cope. Ah, heck. Oh well. Nope.
repairs.
Oh, that was close. Woo!
I'll borrow this.
Uh-huh. Right, justifier. Uh-huh. Says the guy who listened to me every time I said, hey, could you do this or could you do that? And I would glare at you and you go, okay. Uh-huh. Says, uh-huh. I see. Right. Uh-huh. I see. Look at him going to code his game. He's being such a good boy by coding his game. Such a good boy. Amazing. I think that's the one difference between you and I is... It's funny that most of the time it comes down to my relationships, it's only been like 2 different times that... Aw, heck. It's only been a few times that a girl has sought me out.
I need urgent repairs.
Shh.
I couldn't protect.
And it always surprises me when they do, when it's them seeking me out, usually not the other way around. Because I'm like, what did I do to deserve that? Whee! Woo. I said dodge. Bye.
I feel good now.
Peace. Ha 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 ha.
Now we just need a good bait.
That worked. I love blowing things up. Woo.
I'll borrow this.
Do 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 do. Ha 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 ha. I'll cut. Mine's not gonna go off, is it? Can I pick this back up? No, I can't. That would be cool if I could. Oh, that didn't work out. Woo! I didn't expect that, but okay. I just did a quick time event. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Alright, where am I going? This game was straightforward for a little bit, but now it's like, what? Huh? What? Oh, hi. Easy dubs.
I'll borrow this.
Where am I going? Is it raining? Is it snowing? I guess I'm going this way. Right. What's this do? Beep boop.
What could the purpose of such a thing even be? Regardless, it sounds like we're in for a lot of jumping in there.
Okay. I guess we go back now? Question mark? Or what? Do I have to go all the way around just to get? No, I don't. What? 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 So much what is happening right now? I don't think I need to go back around. I think I can just go back this way. Ugh. Nope, I have to do it that other way. Okay, fine. Be that way, gang. What I jump, get. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Boop. Oh, goody, more reading. I love reading. Melee units, okay. What do you stand? I was gonna say game. Oh, hi. Pff. Wow. Our robots are so nice.
I'll borrow this.
We're just going around. All the way back around, basically. Whoa, that was a jump. Yeah, this is a very good game so far.
That's gonna be useful.
A little frustrating, but the frustration's on the player's fault, not the game's fault. Okay, how durst one get up there without looking like an imbecile? How do we? Oh, I see. It's over there. Okay. Oh boy. Right. Okay, never mind. I don't want to talk about it. This game's pathfinding's a little weird. Da 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 da. I see a thing. Hold on. Can I? I can't. Well, we. Could you go get that? Go get that.
Give it a go, Kobe.
Chained towers, huh? Oh, good. We can save right here. Finally. Skills. That actually would be very nice to have. Right.
I'm not a big fan of heights. Of course you like them. You can fly.
Yeah, I have to climb everywhere, Kobe. Imagine climbing everywhere. Such a pain. Right, where am I going here? Because you have to look at everything in this game. What? Crap. That. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I could use a hand here. Lend me your eyes, Kobe.
There we go. All right. Oh, I think I was supposed to jump to that. What am I supposed to do now? Not possible to drop to that, is it?
I need urgent repairs.
Oh, humbug. Let's try that again. Okay, so we have to jump to this. There we go.
counting on you.
Kobe. Ah.
I feel good now.
All right. Yeah. Huh? What? We're going down.
Surprise!
Thanks, buddy. I needed that. I thought that was a robot. Guess I'm jumping down. Oh. Right. That works. That worked. Why can't I do quick time events for all of that? That'd be so freaking cool. Alright, that was painless. Ooh. Still a few bad guys lurking around though. Nope. Nope. Okay, so if I fail to... No, do I... This game. This game is not very nice when it comes down to the enemies. But it's okay. try this again, shall we? Oops, I got spotted. Oh, that one killed him too. Cool. Did I just take him down? That was cool. It's always the second or third, like, retry I'll do. Nope. You see nothing, you silly robot. Just keep walking. Okay. Where am I going? Over here? Yeah, squeezing through narrow crevices, jumping and leaping and hopping my way.
This ought to be useful.
Alright. Oh, I see lore. But can I get to the lore? I can get to the lore. Maybe. Yeah. Made it to the lure. Lure. More lore to read. Let's see. Sheesh, how many more robots am I gonna have to kill? Wait till he walks over here, I'm gonna jump on him. There you go. Ew, I've been spotted. See ya, buddy. Lady. Why?
I'll borrow this.
That's close. Woo! All right. Okay. So I'm not supposed to go in here? Okay. What do I do? First, rescue information. The game had me slide down here for a reason.
I don't feel so good.
I don't know what I'm looking for here.
Feels nice.
Oh yeah, I am dumb. That's right.
This must be the place that Savi was talking about. We should be able to download the first shard of my father's consciousness here. See if you can interface with the system.
I know you're gone, that I can't bring you back. But just talking like this is as if you're still here with me in some way. Humanity is a never-ending conundrum, Catherine. The Earth's dominant species, capable of so much, yet unable to face the realities of its own inevitable demise. Our warnings have fallen on deaf ears, even when the evidence is so undeniable. Each year is worse than the last. Everyone waiting for someone else to act, for someone else to save them. The governments, bureaucrats, even here at Archer Industries care for nothing but profit and short-termism. I fear it's already too late. I can't just stand by and do nothing, Catherine. I will not let this be the end of our species. She's awake. I'd better go check on her.
That was my father. And now we're one step closer to bringing him back.
Interesting. Now we have to get out of here.
I'll be okay. It's just seeing Dad again. It feels like yesterday we were together. That was thousands of years ago. Kind of messes with your head, you know? He sacrificed everything to save humankind. Now we have to be ready to do the same for him. I couldn't protect. seems like they still aren't done fixing him. Let's still be quiet. You never know. Oh no.
Target acquired. Titan, activate. Your attempts at fleeing are futile. Perish! Facilities protection secured.
Okay.
It seems like they still aren't done fixing him. Let's still be quiet. You never know. Oh no.
Target acquired. Titan, activate. Your attempts at fleeing are futile. Perish! Facilities protection secured.
It seems like they still aren't done fixing him. Let's still be quiet. You never know. Oh no.
Target acquired. Titan, activate. Your attempts at fleeing are futile. Perish! Your resistance was commendable, but alas, futile.
It seems like they still aren't done fixing him. Let's still be quiet. You never know. Oh no.
Target acquired. Titan, activate. Your attempts at fleeing are futile. Perish! Facilities protection secured.
I don't know what the game wants me to do here.
It seems like they still aren't done fixing him. Let's still be quiet. You never know. Oh no.
Target acquired. Titan, activate.
attempts at fleeing are futile! Perish!
We found the first shard.
I see that my confidence in you has not been misplaced, Zoe. Yes, please start the shard transfer, Kobe, when you're ready.
I saw him, my father, in a holo recording. He was talking to my mother, like she was still there with him.
Such a tragedy that she passed.
He was sad, angry.
Because of his loss?
No. At people. For what they did to the planet.
Ah, yes. You were talking about Seed's insatiable desire for material gain.
Greed, right? That's what destroyed us?
That, and a failure of personal responsibility. There were even those within Archer Industries who attempted to seize your father's work on Protocol Stanger in a bid to profit from it, rather than supporting his vision.
So that's what he was talking about. What was it like at the end?
Within every ecosystem, there is a tipping point that invariably leads to an extinction-level event. During the 21st century, theories abounded about what that tipping point might be, but humanity gravely underestimated how soon the Earth would experience a cataclysm. Ice caps and ecosystems across the planet collapsed. Then came the natural disasters, flood, famine, plagues, pestilence.
Until my father's work saved them.
That is why we must bring him back, Zoe, so that he can complete what he started. Only your father can validate the data that the Earth has been healed and activate Renashita, the awakening protocol. I will act as the vessel for his consciousness, sacrifice my own, so that he may live again. Even the smallest error in Scab's assessment of Earth's ability to support human life could spell the end for the species. Every hour we delay places the humans in greater peril. I have recalibrated the teleportation device to transport you to an excavation node near to where the second shard is hidden.
No time to lose. Let's roll, Cobes.
Why do I get the feeling that's not what's going to happen? I have this weird feeling that that's not what's going to happen here. Just a feeling more than anything.
I'm so glad my father managed to save some humans, but I can't stop thinking about the others. Those who died of hunger and illness. Yeah. I don't think there was any other way. That does not look like water. Do you know what it is? Well, whatever it is, I don't want to touch it. Any ideas? Oh, yeah? Show me then. Two switches. I guess it also means two outposts and a bunch of robots aiming for my life. It's never getting easier to deal with, I suppose. But, you know, at least going around like this kind of reminds me of surfing. It's relaxing. Oh, Kobe, it doesn't have to be optimal to be fun. I need urgent repairs. I don't feel so good. Mom, I'll see you soon. Good news. Let's hit a stopping point. Make him fly, Kobe. I don't feel so good. I need urgent repairs. Now we're talking. Lend me your eyes, Kobe. I don't feel so good. Protect. Taking cover. You won't need this anymore. Give it a go, Kobe.
Ah, man.
I need urgent repairs.
Right. We'll try it one more time, and if not, we might go and see ourselves. Wait, what do you mean, game? What? Why don't you grab? There you go.
I need urgent.
Causes me pain. But it is a cool game, nonetheless. We're gonna take a break from it though. Go play some VRC. Maybe